Donald Trump dismissing these lewd comments about women, which were caught on video as locker room talk.
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
I want to bring in Republican Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee, who is a Trump supporter, and political contributor Hillary Rosen, who is a Clinton supporter. Good evening. Thank you both for joining us. Congresswoman, I want to start with you. I want to get your reaction first to those remarks by Donald Trump, since I haven't spoken to you, and whether you think he fixed it to your satisfaction with his debate performance last night.
Don, I think his remarks are indefensible. And I thought it was interesting that the women came last night. Talked to a couple of people today with completely different reactions. One, a millennial who's wanting to travel for the next 5 years with her husband, then start her family. And she said, Ms. Blackburn, tell me where I go to find out just the facts on where these two are on making the world safe, and concerned about ISIS and terrorism. And so for her, she watched the debate, but she didn't get detail, and that's what she was looking for. Another, a 60-something Nashvilleian, had been a big Clinton Gore supporter in '92, and said seeing that reminded her of some of the issues that existed in the '92 campaign, and how many were saying, you know, Al Gore needed to be at the top of the
Directly to the question, though, did he fix it to your satisfaction with this debate?
I said his remarks were indefensible.
No, not his remarks. Did he fix it to your satisfaction last night? Yeah.
Don, his debate performance was solid.
Okay. And so to your satisfaction, you think he fixed the comments in your
I think, you know what, I don't share all of Donald Trump's values, but I do agree with him on the big issues that are before us of national security, jobs, and economic security.
Fair enough. I get it. Okay, Hillary. Team Trump attempted to put, Bill Clinton's accusers in the Trump family box last night. We were speaking about it in the last segment, apparently hoping for an even more direct confrontation with the former president. The debate's Republican co-chairman put a stop to it. What was your reaction to that, and do you think it unnerved the Clintons?
You know, I'm going to have a love fest here with my friend Congresswoman Blackburn, because I, too, think that people really just wanted to talk about the issues. I think that the stunt that Donald Trump pulled at the outset of the debate and yesterday afternoon was nauseating. I don't think people want to talk about it. Hillary Clinton absolutely didn't want to talk about it. She, as you know, ignored Trump's attempts to try and get her to talk about it a few times.
Do you think it unnerved the Clintons, though?
No, I think it pissed her off. And I think it just made her feel like this is not where we want to go. She said several times during the debate, you can run any kind of campaign you want to run, but I'm going to talk about the campaign I want to run. And so if he thought it was unsettling to them, I think it backfired in many ways. First of all, it was clear that it disgusted the media as much as it disgusted, the Clinton team. And so it didn't get the kind of coverage that I think that they had hoped it would get. And it is not getting the kind of coverage today that he's hoping it'll get. All it's doing is sort of distracting them from what he needs to do.
I think what it did do was to remind people of what transpired in the '90s with the Clintons.
But why does that help?
You saw that, Hillary, but I saw that in the 60-year-old that had at one point been a Clinton Gore supporter, and much of that had been forgotten, and then that was a reminder of the unseemliness. Now, they're not going to vote for Hillary Clinton, and she made that clear. And just like the millennial today said, I want just the facts, and they were very upset that Hillary Clinton would not name radical Islamic extremism and terrorism as an enemy, and very upset about Hillary wanting to bring Syrian refugees into the country.
Well, let's remind people then, Congresswoman, you're saying remind people. Hold on, Hillary, hold on.
Can we just fact check that, Don?
You're saying, well, no, I'll give you a chance, Hillary. I will give you a chance. Let's remind people of the 90s, because here is an interview with Donald Trump and Wolf Blitzer about Hillary Clinton back in 1999.
I think she's gone through terrible times. I think she's been through more than any woman should have to bear, everything public. I mean, women go through this on a private basis and can't take it. She's on the front page of every newspaper every week with what went on in Washington. I think she's a wonderful woman.
And Congressman, but he also went on to say very disparaging things about those women, you know, even making, you know, calling them names and not very attractive, and saying that, you know, Bill Clinton was sort of being harassed by those women.
And Don, you've heard me say before, I am less worried about Donald Trump says and more worried about what Hillary Clinton has done or will do.
But it
And
doesn't
we
seem
can
like
go
he's now
through the
changing what
list.
he's saying
not.
for
And
political
go through-
expediency.
And go through the list. We have a binary choice here. And the issues of national security, jobs and economic security, what is going to happen with open borders, which Hillary Clinton is saying that she would like. I think we need to be focusing on
that's
Hillary
not true.
Clinton's emails. Oh, Hillary,
Okay.
it is
You know,
in the
Congresswoman, let me ask you
emails.
this.
Go
Let me ask you
read
this, 'cause
these
you're
emails.
a smart,
Go
you're a
read
smart
the
politician.
emails.
Let me ask you this. Why, when I agree with you that people should be talking about the issues today, why all day long is Donald Trump, instead of talking about where he is on the issues, still talking about Bill Clinton? Why is he doing that? I mean, he is the one taking this campaign off the rails. Hillary Clinton would be perfectly happy to have a conversation about Syrian refugees or other things. But really, it's Donald Trump that keeps creating these sideshows. So, you know,
I think
if
Hillary,
he was smart, he'd be
both
listening
campaigns, both campaigns have created plenty of sideshows because Hillary does not want people looking through all of these emails that got dumped last week, and we know there are more to come. Look at the Facebook working with her, Sheryl Sandberg with Facebook, and that set of emails, the Podesta emails, the admission in there, some of the information on Benghazi. That is not what Hillary Clinton wants to talk about. And of course, I would rather Donald Trump be talking about these emails. You could just read them from start to finish.
Okay.
And I think that is something that would cause many people to change their mind about who they're even thinking
There's actually
about
nothing in
voting.
the
I've got to go,
emails
Hillary,
that
so
Kate,
quickly.
There's a
changes
lot in the
anything. So
emails.
I'll just say this, which is Hillary Clinton is trying to run this campaign on the issues not about the past, but about the future. That's what she is focused on. I hear Congresswoman Blackburn saying that's what she wants this campaign to focus on. Donald Trump is taking nobody's advice and trashing his own campaign.
gotta go.
toilet here.
They're talking
Thank you,
issues.
Hillary. Thank you, Congresswoman Blackburn. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Just ahead, Donald Trump has had a contentious relationship with Republican leaders from day one, but with just 4 weeks to go until Election Day, can it possibly get worse?